am very yellow in this lighting. I look like I'm an extra in The Simpsons right now. So it's Thursday evening, and in some parts of the world, including this one, that means the weekend starts now. You have no idea how happy that makes me, because this has been one long week. Since I only really have a few more weeks left in Kuwait, I decided that I would take this opportunity and do another follow me around weekend vlog while I'm still here, because the first one I put out was like months ago. I mean, time really flies. That was a long time ago. And I had every intention when I put that first one out of making it not like a regular thing, but of doing, you know, at least a few more before I left the country again. But to be honest, we pretty much do the same thing every weekend, so I guess it would get a little boring for you guys. But this weekend I have decided I'm gonna take my camera out and about with me. Me and my roommate are gonna go explore a few places that we haven't explored yet, that we haven't gotten around to, so it should be fun. So tonight's gonna be pretty chill because, like I said, it's been a long week. I'm only maybe half a human right now, somewhere between quarter of a human and half a human. I'm definitely not a full human at all. But we're just gonna keep it very chill. We're gonna go down to the marina, up to the marina. I don't know my geography, but we're gonna go to the marina and have some shisha. I've been on a really healthy eating kick for like the last, feels like forever. So I'm gonna treat myself and I'm gonna get a cookies crepe, which is my favorite thing in life. It's literally a crepe with like Nutella and cookies crunched up into it, and it's giant and it's too much for any one person to eat, but I'm gonna do it, okay? Because I'm treating myself. So let's go get that cookie crepe. Good morning and happy Friday. So originally our plan for this weekend was to do all our like exploring around new places and like mini adventure today, and then have tomorrow as our chill out day. But the weather has just been absolutely cruel to us for the last few weeks, and every weekend the weather has just sucked. And this weekend is no exception. All week the weather forecast said that it was going to be absolutely beautiful both days, and then we woke up today and it's pretty cloudy, and apparently tomorrow is going to be even worse. I don't even know why they put up a weather forecast, because the weather forecast is always wrong. So since even though today isn't like the best day, tomorrow is meant to be worse, and so we've decided to do a little bit of a switcheroo, and we're gonna have our chill out at the beach club day today and our adventure day tomorrow. So we're gonna head to the beach club, hope that the sun breaks through this cloud. I mean, it's still hot outside, so it's fine, but like, you want sun, you know? If you're at the beach, hello, can we all just keep our fingers crossed? Inshallah, it will happen. Who knows? Probably not. So that actually turned out to be the best possible day that we could have chosen to go to the beach club, because even though this morning I was really nervous about the weather situation, it turned out that A, the weather was amazing, the clouds cleared up really quickly, and B, they were having this big annual party at the beach club that we had no idea about, and it was amazing. So Ramadan starts in a couple of weeks, and I guess I'm pre-filming this video, so by the time it goes up it'll probably already be Ramadan, but this party was kind of like a pre-Ramadan party, I guess, and the beach club were doing it to like put everyone in a good mood before all the fasting starts, because I can imagine that fasting for a month is pretty hard going. So they apparently do that every year right before Ramadan, and like I said, we were not expecting it, we had no idea, and we walked in and we were just like, what's going on today? Hands down, it was the most fun I've had since I've moved here. Like, it was such a good day. They had so much stuff going on. Like, there was a DJ there, and they were giving out, like, there was a buffet with like barbecue food, and like vegetarian options were limited because it's Kuwait and it is what it is, but there was still some, like, there was some good food that I could eat. Even Red Bull were there, and they were giving out free like cocktails, which were obviously non-alcoholic because it's a dry country, but they were really good. So we ended up getting home a lot later than we anticipated because we wanted to make the most of everything that was going on, but we decided that we were going to come back, do a really quick turnaround, shower, redo faces or do faces, and then head out to the Cheesecake Factory because my friend Terry has never been to the Cheesecake Factory, and that, my friends, is unacceptable. We're riding that caffeine Red Bull high and just, you know, partying on through the night. So I'm gonna go and finish throwing this face together because, like I said, it's gonna be a very quick turnaround, and then I will see you guys at the Cheesecake Factory. Okay guys, I have had a super productive morning and I am feeling pumped. I got up, well, no, I did lay in bed for about an hour because I was just tired. But when I eventually got up, I cleaned the bathroom, hoovered the floors, did a whole dust of the bedroom, came back, washed all my clothes for next week. Then I filmed not one, but 2 YouTube videos and wrote a blog post, and then just like generally tidied up. Then I had a brunch of leftover Cheesecake Factory, which I'm obviously not super proud of because it wasn't a majorly healthy choice, but it is what it is. It happened. I've kind of just written this weekend off in terms of making healthy choices because it's just not happening for me. So hey, sometimes you have cookie dough cheesecake for breakfast and there's nothing you can do about it. So I've got half an hour left before it's time to go out and head on our little adventure today. So I'm just gonna really quickly upload that blog post that I was talking about, finish getting ready, and then off we go. We're very upset for this cat because look at where it has to live. Look how small it is. It doesn't even go back any further to like a hidden. There's 2 of them living in this one space. Look at the size of this space right now where these 2 cats are living. This is not okay.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them living in there?
Yeah, it's so tiny. They can't even fly.
That is horrendous. How is that even allowed? So we decided to come to the aquarium for a joyful day out. And then it's just the most depressing place. They have all these animals in these teeny tiny spaces. And I think of all the years that I've spent boycotting zoos. And then I was like, an aquarium's okay because fish don't even know where they live, so it won't be sad. And then it just turned out to be horrendous. I feel terrible about it. I can't believe I actually paid money to witness this. I feel like I'm going against all my ethical standards right now being here. It's horrible. I don't know why this is allowed. Of the aquarium in the scientific center, and it was just horrendous. It was just terrible. I thought an aquarium, you wouldn't find that kind of thing. Like, I imagined it to be like the aquarium in Dubai, where it's huge and it's so big where the fish probably just think they're in the ocean anyway. We got here, and as soon as I saw that cat in that tiny little plastic cage, I was just like, this was a terrible choice. And then it just got worse and worse, and even the fish looked sad. I didn't know that fish could look sad, and I just felt disgusting being in there and knowing that I had spent money to contribute to that. That was just cruelty, and I'm not okay with it. I just feel like it's really brought down the mood for everyone. We all feel very like depressed right now about it and angry. So I think we're gonna go for a walk, try and like pick up the mood a little bit, because it really did just put us all on a real downer. I feel like, why has no one come in and been like, you cannot keep animals in conditions like that? So we're not going to bring down the vibe of the vlog, even though the vibe of the day has definitely been brought down. But yeah, okay, I think we need some coffee or like a stiff drink. It's a shame there are no stiff drinks here, because I could really do with one after that. Okay, so we just got back and I am exhausted. After we left the world's most depressing aquarium, we decided to head to the mall, which we thought was a lot closer than it actually was. Turned out it took us like an hour to walk there in the sweltering heat. I'm amazed that I am not sunburned right now. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this weekend adventure. A lot has happened. It was a surprising weekend to say the least. There were some ups, there were some downs, and now I'm exhausted. But thank you guys for coming along with me, and I will see you all soon. Bye.